So today I'm out in the woods. What you're seeing here, this is where water flows during heavy rains when it comes off the mountain. It only runs if the rain is heavy. It goes down here and there is a culvert pipe beneath all this nasty sludge. You see it there? You can see the opening. You can barely see the opening. My plans are today to get in there with a shovel and get all this junk out of here. I brought along some garbage bags with me. Since I was told there was going to be a lot of trash here, not as much as I expected. It's mostly junk from the train. Like those long strips of styrofoam, those fall off a lot. There's a giant piece of sheet metal here. That's not going to cause any problems. It's halfway buried beneath the rocks. That's not going to move. There's a bunch of sludge here. That's keeping the mosquitoes around. But let's see what I can do. So first off, I'm going to start by opening up the culvert entrance. Then I'll start cleaning up the trash as soon as I get that open. It's really hot out. But the benefit of that is it's keeping the mosquitoes away, and at least I'm in the shade. Well, I ran into a bit of a problem here. I got the culvert about halfway open, which is good. At least some stuff can pass through it now. But the reason it was clogged in the first place is because all this rock is just falling in here. That's what I'm digging up, just tons and tons of rock. And every time I try digging deeper, this whole slope just caves back in. At least it's halfway open now. I tried to throw some dirt up on the sides. Maybe that dirt will hold it together after a while. Especially when things start growing. It's about halfway open because you see, once I get in there, it doesn't go down much more. And this is a really weird culvert too. I've never seen one like this. The opening is here, but the exit is like 20 feet lower. It's like the entire thing is at some sort of angle, like 30-degree angle. But it's just loaded with junk. And the garbage wasn't helping either. Found a lot of that long pieces of styrofoam in there. I threw all the small pieces in that garbage bag. The garbage bag I'll take with me. All those big pieces of styrofoam I'm just gonna stack up next to the roadway. Maybe someone will take them. I dug this trench here for that stagnant water can flow out of here. I'm gonna check back in with this in a few months. Maybe the sides will be held together better, and maybe I'll choose a better day. The weather is just horrible today. It's 95 degrees. Not a good day for this. Okay, I'm on the other side of this. There's a good trickle going. It's picking up all that water from the ground because nothing's entering where I just was. This tunnel's not in great condition. You see there's a lot of decay. A lot of mosquitoes in there. You see all those rocks in there? All those rocks eroded through there from where I was. I usually don't like posting these videos because I don't feel like I did really anything here. I was gonna sit here all day throwing all these rocks up onto the side, but I decided just to throw the sticks up there because I just realized, you see all that? It's hollow underneath the center part. And if I remove these rocks, I think that'll just make the erosion worse. So I think those rocks are actually helping more than they're hurting anything. Because if the water level did go up, I think there's enough space here to handle this water. I've been here in the past, even after rainstorms, and it is very rare when you even get anything in that side. But it is kind of interesting. The entrance of the tunnel is square, but the exit is round. Because you see it's a round pipe, it's just the opening here. It goes in like 2 feet being square. Okay, let's go on an adventure to see where this comes out. Lots of mosquitoes. Got a big spider right in there. What is that bug? Oh, there's so many mosquitoes on the ceiling of this. So many mosquitoes in this pipe. Big spider in there. The good thing about these tunnels, the spiders are always off to the sides. They never put webs going across. I don't know why, but that is a really good thing because when walking through this, you're not brushing up against them ever. There's literally hundreds of spiders throughout most of these tunnels. Oh, there's so many mosquitoes here. Okay, that's interesting. Here's the other side. And I gotta go back through there now. Thanks for watching. On the way back, I'm gonna see how many spiders I can actually count. Okay, this time I got the wind right in my face. Just so many mosquitoes in here. Look at that, the pipe is broken, the last section. Look at all of them mosquitoes. There's literally too many of these spiders to count. And they're in here because they have an endless supply of mosquitoes. And it's not like the spiders are actually going to go after you to bite you. If you happen to get one on yourself, they might bite you. But they seem to all be off to the side. Look at that one. And these spiders, they're huge. And their stomachs are huge because they have a good supply of food in here. That tunnel is so cramped. Well, it's not the smallest tunnel I've walked through. Remember when I cleaned that culvert with all the train ties in it? This is why things like that happen. When they replace the ties, they just throw them down here off to the side to let them rot. They probably didn't see that culvert there, and that's why it got blocked. This culvert entrance is a little bit too far away to get that stuff in there. But these ties here are pretty old. They're like really old. The plates on them are really small. They just replaced this section of track this year, and the new ones they're not throwing down here anymore. This is something they used to do in the past. They don't do this stuff anymore.